What are you doing?
It's leap day, but I'll catch you later.
Good morning, Marietta. I'm Jack.
And I'm Red.
I think that we can all agree that leap day should be a day off, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we deserve the day after all. It's once every 4 years. Let's have some fun.
Wait, every 4 years? I thought it was annual.
No, it's not annual.
Is it rabbit related, like a celebration?
No, it's not rabbit related. It's related to time. But we can discuss this later. In other news, prom is approaching, and dates are being set for the big makeover of every senior.
Are you in need for a dress or need a prom ticket? Us Blue Devils got the honor of being sponsored by different salons to help you.
Let us help you get the greatest makeover. Submit your request form by March 22nd by scanning the QR code on screen. And if you are interested in learning a little bit more about who you are and what options might be right for you in the future, you should sign up to take the ASVAB. The ASVAB, or the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery, provides you with valuable insights into your strengths and interests, helping you make informed decisions about your future career paths, whether in the military or civilian sectors. The test will be given on Thursday, March 14th, starting promptly at 7:45 in J201 or the conference room. Remember, seating is limited to 25 students, so secure your spot fast. You must register by Tuesday, March 12th, 2024 at 3 p.m. Don't be late. And February babies. Cupcakes are calling your name today. Swing by the cafeteria during lunch to satisfy that sweet tooth. Just make sure your name's on the list or Mrs. Kane might give you the cold shoulder. Don't miss out on the State Street Blue Devils, and happy birthday.
A new club for you to join has just been created.
If you would like to celebrate and learn more about Black history and culture, the Black Students Union is the club for you.
Be sure to fill out the interest form before swinging by their first meeting on March 4th.
Sadly, today is the last day of Black History Month, but that doesn't mean we're done celebrating icons. Today, we're remembering the master jazz trumpeter, Louis Armstrong. They spelled it.
Louis Armstrong, born 1901, died 1970, was a groundbreaking American jazz trumpeter, composer, and vocalist. Born on August 4, 1901, in New Orleans, Louisiana, Armstrong played an important role in the development of jazz as an indirect musical genre. His innovative trumpet playing and unique vocal style made him one of the most influential figures in history of jazz. Known as Sumatra or Pops, Armstrong's career spanned 5 decades and recorded numerous hit songs, including What a Wonderful World and Hello Dolly. He was not only a musical innovator, but he was also a charismatic performer who helped popularize jazz around the world. Louis Armstrong's impact on music and his legacy as a cultural icon continue to be celebrated.
Let's give thanks to Louis Armstrong for having such an influential role in music. And do you like dancing? How could you not? Happening today after school from 2:45 to 4:15 is our Dancing Through the Decades celebration, celebrating traditional and historical African American line dances. This is a unique opportunity for any student, so if you're interested, sign up as soon as possible.
One of the most popular programs at Marietta High School is the sports medicine program. In this program, you can get hands-on experience that will prepare you for college or lead to certification that can get you hired right out of school. Here is more on this career-expanding offering.
From last year to give you guys ideas by Canva.
This is healthcare science class. It is a CTAE pathway, so it's part of the College and Career Academy. It's an elective, but the cool thing about our pathway is that the second level also counts as a science credit because it's human anatomy and physiology. So, and that's what this class is today that you guys witnessed earlier. We've got an introduction to healthcare, which goes over foundations and careers, our human anatomy class that is essentials to healthcare science, and then students can choose their third level pathway, which is sports medicine, which is like athletic training, physical therapy,
Currently, as of right now, we are learning about the digestive system, whether it's mechanical or chemically performed. With the mouth, it is usually mechanical, and there's some chemical components in it that helps with it.
Any student who's interested in a career in healthcare. So it's a really wide variety that I don't think students realize. That I think a lot of times when you think healthcare, they think I've got to go to school for 12 to 16 years and become a doctor. But there's so many options. Our CNA pathway, you can start working straight out of high school. If you pass the CNA certificate, you can be a nurse right after you graduate.
I want to be a pediatrician, so I thought that getting into the healthcare pathway early and knowing that third year, you can be in CNA or emergency, stuff like that. So basically, I think that it'll get me ready a little bit for what I want to do in college.
Diana, do you have a partner for this project?
If you are interested in sports med or any career in healthcare, please talk to your counselors to get you on the right track. Thanks to Timothy Johnson and his team for putting that video together. Last night, our Lady Blue Devils took down Campbell High School with the score of 11-4.
Unfortunately, our boys lacrosse game ended in a loss last night, but that's okay because they had to play against the toughest opponent out there, the ref.
Today is the day for our boys and girls varsity team to shine. At 4 o'clock, our varsity girls tennis team will have a home match, while our boys varsity will be competing at North Paulding. Good luck to everyone playing, and go Blue Devils.
Oh, God. Yo, Red, yo, we got to cook, yo. We got to head to the lab now, yo.
Cooking? What are you talking about?
I'm talking, of course, about the Marietta Science Night on Thursday, March 28th. Use this as a learning service opportunity and have a great time.
Wait, so you weren't trying to make a Breaking Bad reference?
What's a Breaking Bad?
Wow. And you're upset because I don't know what a leap year is.
It's different. Do you want to visit Chattahoochee Technical College for free?
Free?
Free! Yes, on March 8th, 2024 at 8:30 to 1:30 for seniors only.
A permission slip is required. Also, lunch and transportation are provided, so scan the QR code on screen or talk to your college advisor. Reminder, MHS National Honor Society would be having a meeting tomorrow at 7:15 a.m. in the Impact, so please bring clothing donations that are new or in good condition for the Hope House for domestic violence, abuse, and violence survivors.
Here's Estrus with the latest installment of our CTAE month series.
Don't you mean Mr. Garcia?
No, it's Estrus. It's Estrus in
Huh?
the video.
I'm here with.
Melvin Gouveia.
All right, so if you didn't know, it's CTAE month, so we're going around to all the different careers, technical, agriculture classes. We're asking a bit about the students and why they chose to take the class. So Melvin, could you please tell me what class this is and why you chose to take it?
This is construction 1. Oh, carpentry 1. And I chose to take it because I just like working with my hands.
You like working with your hands?
Yeah, I like making stuff, and here you get to make buildings. You get to be helpful for housing, make buildings for almost anyone. Everyone needs housing, so it's a useful career. To start with.
All right, that's awesome. What is it like an experience you're fond of in this class?
Definitely just every once a week, we guys from Merrick come down and we work on these basically mini houses. And we're starting straight from the bottom with the studs, and we're adding in rock wall or drywall right now.
You mentioned Merrick. What is Merrick and what's their involvement with this program?
Merrick is a construction company that comes down every once in a while, and they just guide us through the whole process. We're mostly just doing the work, and they just make sure we're doing it correctly.
So you guys get actual job experience in this class?
Absolutely.
That's great. Thank you, Melvin, for your time.
No
It's
problem.
great talking to you.
Great talking to you. Bye.
For any underclassmen interested in joining the carpentry pathway, talk to your counselor now.
As always, don't forget to follow us on our Instagram account at BDN_Marietta. After all, Peak won't view itself, and it gives you an extra entertaining look at what we do when we aren't telling you about riveting school events. So make sure to check us out and give us a follow.
And that's the end of today's show.
You mean today and a half's show?
What are you talking about? Do you still not understand the concept of a leap day?
Maybe not, but I do know that if the day's stallin', I'm ballin'. I'm so sorry.
I can't with this.
Can't with me sometimes either.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Red.
And we hope that
You
you have
a
a good morning,
Marietta.
Marietta.